Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what's happening in your world. Oh, very interesting so far. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your near future. So Capricorn, a lot of really strong energy coming out of this reading. Tell me about your hopes or fears. Tell me about your potential outcome. So I'm looking here, and you have a lot of these court cards. So lots of king and queens have been popping out in your reading. This doesn't surprise me at all. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy in reverse. So it feels like there's a piece of you that's missing. Yeah, it's pretty strong. That's exactly what this feels like. There's something that is just missing, and you're actively trying to, you either know what it is and you're trying to pursue it, or you're trying to identify specifically what it is that's missing from your life right now. This is what's really interesting. So your current energy, King of Wands in the upright, influenced by the Queen of Wands in reversed. So there is another person, and you're trying to figure out, you're in this energy of, I know what I want. I want this other person. Does this other person want me? You're not sure. Because what's holding you back is the possibility of rejection. That's what's holding you back. The universe doesn't want you to focus on that. What if things worked out? What if the other person was interested? What then? Then there's no abandonment issues. There's no reason to feel rejected. So your current energy is definitely conflicted. I can see in the past here, Queen of Cups in reverse. So this feels like something that was going down the path of emotional fulfillment didn't quite work out for you. And I don't want to say that you're insecure right now, but you're unsure. Because I don't think it's insecurity. It's more about like fear of the unknown right now. Your strength here is strength. So this is the card of Leo. It is be bold, step out. What is it that you want? Go after what you're looking for. 9 of Swords in your near future. I'll get more clarity on this one, but it does feel like it's a card of grief, anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights. Whatever is happening in your world, it almost came out earlier, but I'm going to say it now. It feels a lot like it's all internal, that you're creating your own kind of prison of the mind, even though I'm not seeing that in the cards. That's what it feels like. You're convincing yourself that there's no hope, and so therefore there's no hope, because then you're not going to pursue it. And so the universe is trying to remind you of all of these things that have just potential for you. Be bold, step out, go after what you want. There was some sort of break here, so definitely feels like somebody from your past. Definitely some sort of break, lots of communication, not current communication. It feels a lot like this is either a no communication connection right now, or it's one where the communication is just not where it needs to be. It might just be very surface level, but definitely some sort of break. This is definitely about somebody from the past. Your hopes or fears is to actually be able to work on things. I can see Eight of Wands in reverse sitting in the potential outcome. So it does feel like there have been delays around this, and there will continue to be some sort of delay around this. Maybe you're not quite ready to have the communication. Let's see what we find out. Tell me about the King of Wands for Capricorn. The Sun. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is exactly what's weighing on you. So it's kind of one of those things where you're very happy where things are right now with your life in some specific area. So there's some things going in your favor. But what you're really afraid of is if this other person doesn't reciprocate, then you're going to be thrown back into a negative headspace. And it feels a lot like you kind of dug yourself out of that headspace and you don't want to go back in. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Don't focus on any kind of potential heartache or any kind of abandonment or rejection. Don't focus on that. Because again, like, what if it did work out? Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. The Empress in reverse. So this is definitely somebody that you felt like was on a very high vibration. This is somebody that you really thought very highly of. I don't want to say you put this person on a pedestal, but you really saw this person as kind of being, I want to say the one, because that's what popped into my head, but it's more of like, you just saw the potential with this person. You really could see a future with this person. Tell me about the Strength. Hermit in reverse. Get out of your own head. Go after what you want, because right now you are definitely in your own mind. Tell me about this Nine of Swords here for Capricorn. Justice. Justice has been coming out in every single reading so far. Very interesting. It's coming out in the upright. So there is something here. I want to get that something isn't, the way things are playing out right now, they're meant to play out this way. This is something that you're not going to be able to control. It's the timing. You're not going to be able to control the timing. And that is leaving you feeling like just fear of the unknown again. You want to step out, you want to be bold and go after exactly what you want, but there is this fear that's kind of surrounding you. You're afraid of losing yourself again. You're afraid of losing yourself again. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Because it did feel like you dug yourself out of a negative headspace. Queen of Wands in reverse. So it is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands here in reverse twice. This is the other person. You are on a break from this person. You probably aren't really speaking if you're speaking at all. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. So interesting because you're not having the conversations that you kind of sort of want to have. You're also preventing yourself from feeling anxious or just any kind of negative feelings. Again, because it's almost like you're so new to being broken from this negativity that you're afraid that any little thing is going to set you right back. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get one card. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is, you want to work on things, but you have this fear about things not working out. Tell me about this Eight of Wands in reverse for Capricorn. There is a timing issue here. Eight of Wands came out in reverse again. So both your outcome cards are the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's no stronger message here than two cards that come out exactly the same. in the same position. So there is some delay around it, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I don't want you to take it that way. It could be that you're not ready or this other person's not ready, because I definitely feel like you want to make a move. Because I'm getting some, like, it's just fear. Fear is what I'm feeling. Any last messages for Capricorn? The card that came out, work through your fears. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.